You can put your 2 cents in, you know. I'll do the video. All right. So anyway, this is my video where I'm gonna be framing this photo. But the message is kind of confusing. A lot of people might not know what "To Tony, thank you so much for the Blu-ray, Miss Jackie" means. There's that guy again. I don't know what he's doing. So what I did was I wrote a little note on the back explaining the situation of what happened. Oh, and I dated it 10/6/20. I actually dated it on the day that I received, right? It was 10/6/20? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, here's my note. I wrote, if you are reading this, then most likely it means that I am dead. Anyway, you are probably wondering what all that...
Or...
What?
Or you were senile and Marie put you in a home.
Nah, I'm probably dead.
No, or you're senile and Marie
I would never let anybody get their paws on my Miss Jackie photo. You'd have to tear it from my cold, dead hands, all right? I'd have to be dead. So anyway. Anyway, you're probably wondering what all that "thanks so much for the Blu-ray" stuff was all about in the signature in the front. If you want to hear the explanation in my own beyond the grave voice, then go to YouTube, if it still exists, and search for my user, Secondhand Daisy, and my video, I gave Miss Jackie Gayda my WWE WrestleMania Blu-ray DVD for an autographed photo, which is this. All right. Now, since I was writing all this, I figured, let me just keep going, you know. So I wrote, if YouTube no longer exists and you can't watch my video, then the quick explanation, because there is a possibility that YouTube, I don't know, I mean, somebody will probably buy, probably a better YouTube. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Like, what was that thing that got bought out and it's gone now forever? But they might bring it back. And Twitch and oh man.
Are you talking about
Vine. Yeah, Vine.
They want to bring it back now.
Yeah, so, but Vine, everybody's like, oh, Vine's great. Everybody loves Vine. It's never going to go away. But then better...
YouTube has everything.
But what happened was they killed it, though, on purpose. Because was it Instagram?
It's Twitter.
It was Twitter. So Twitter bought it, killed it. So that could happen with YouTube. A better YouTube could come along.
Google's a billion-dollar company.
I don't know. Maybe Jeff Bezos will buy Google and then just start his own Google. It'll be like Bezos, the new search engine or something. So anyway, if YouTube no longer exists, which is a possibility, anything can happen, and you can't watch my video, then the quick explanation is I had a WrestleMania XXV, which means 25, Blu-ray DVD set that Miss Jackie, a world-famous wrestler from the, what, like 2000s? Early 2000s, appeared in, a world-famous wrestler appeared in, and I wanted it autographed. I made a video talking about that. When Miss Jackie saw the WrestleMania Blu-ray DVD, she asked if she could have it because she wanted to show it to her kids, of all things. So I gave it to her, and end of story, right? So anyway, I added on this PS because this is another possibility. PS, if in the future Blu-rays and DVDs no longer exist, then just Google it. And we were just talking about that. If Google no longer exists, and now it's like Bezos or some other search engine, right? Then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe ask a really old person or go to a museum or something. I won't care because, like I said, I'll be dead. But AJ, that's why it's all scrunched at the bottom here. AJ asked me to add in, maybe AJ will still be alive.
It's a possibility.
It is possible, you know. Maybe AJ will be alive. And
hopefully he owns like 10 stores.
Yeah. And because he's younger than me.
Yeah, much younger.
So I ran out of room to say anything, so I was like, so just bother him. And that's it. So, and now I'm going to put it in this dollar store frame that I bought. And that's it. End of story. I'll show the picture one more time so everybody can see that it was mine and I owned it. And I'm the Tony in this photo.